assume this was a city here. I want you to find the total distance from City Hall to the cemetery.
You go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go down 4 and over 1, 2, 3. So your total distance would be 7.
Okay. So you're saying we go down south 4 blocks from City Hall and we go east 3 blocks to the cemetery. There's one problem with that, Chase. That's not the shortest distance.
It's not?
It's not the shortest distance. Draw a line between the City Hall and the cemetery that gives us the shortest distance. Can you do that? Now, if y'all notice, what that forms is a right triangle. You can only use this is called the Pythagorean theorem. When you have a right triangle. It's the only time this little thing will work. And A and B are what we call the legs, and it's represented by these two numbers right here. Because the legs always make up the bottom part of where the two lines meet and make it perpendicular. That's what your two leg lengths are. So what I got to do here, if I want to find C, this is this longest leg of the triangle right here. And in this case, the shortest distance from City Hall to cemetery is to plug in the legs. And at this point, I have to use order of operations. I've got to square both of these legs. 3 squared would be 9. 4 times 4 is 16. And that leaves me with C squared. You know, a lot of people might make the think, well, that's 25. Well, that's way longer. Well, common sense will tell you there's no way that could be 25 blocks or whatever you want to call it from City Hall to cemetery. And here's a little thing you need to learn is take the square root property. So you take the square root of C squared, you take the square root of 25, and you're left with a length of 5 over here. So you'll notice that 2 blocks are cut off if you can travel that type of distance.